The hashtag is RepBX, and the Yankees are doing just that. They've won 10 straight and have the best record in baseball. New York Post baseball reporter Dan Martin is here to talk about why the Bronx Bombers are so hot as of recent. Dan, 10 straight, including 12 of the last 13. There's something special going on in the Bronx right now. So, in your opinion, why are the Yankees playing so well?
Well, Brandon, I think they've talked about it a lot. It's that they're playing well in a lot of different ways, which wasn't always the case last year. You know, they're pitching well consistently. That they did last year, but they're getting contributions from up and down the lineup, which didn't always happen a year ago. They can do a lot of different things offensively, whereas last year, a lot of times they were stuck either hitting a home run or the offense going silent. They've found ways to manufacture runs in addition to hitting a lot of home runs. So I think it's just the consistency of the entire team, pitching, offense, defense, and even base running that's contributed to this winning streak that's got them in first place.
Let's talk about contributions to that lineup because Gleyber Torres had a great Monday yesterday. You wrote in your article today, the Yankees have been waiting for more than 2 years for the old Gleyber Torres to show up. Is the old Gleyber Torres back?
I guess we're going to find out. I mean, the last couple of weeks have been pretty encouraging for Torres. You know, he was one of the best hitters in baseball in his early 20s, and then just kind of fell off the rails there for a year and a half, 2 years. They've been trying to get him back on track, get that power back where he hit 38 home runs just a couple of years ago. The opposite field home run that he hit Monday night was a great sign, and just as good was the base hit up the middle that won the game for them in the top of the ninth. Torres talked about it. Boone talked about it. Some of his teammates mentioned it as well. They still like to see Gleyber Torres up in those situations because he has a knack for game-winning hits coming up in big spots. And if they can get him back to where he was a couple of years ago, where he's a real threat on a consistent basis, that lineup looks a lot different. Earlier in the year, there were still some questions whether he would get back to that because he's, you know, just hasn't found the consistency, but he's shown some promising signs of late.
Things are looking good for the Yankees. Dan, enjoy Toronto, and thank you for joining us.
Thanks, Brandon.